I know. I'm completely on your side 100%.
No, you're not, man.
But in order to run the proper procedure, we're going to need some type of deductible to even start the process.
What am I supposed to tell my mom then, man? I'm supposed to just let her die?
Listen here, Mr. Thompson. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't make the rule. I'm so sorry.
Man, but...
My vision has always been golden, that's why I see the pearly gate starting to open. I ain't got no friends, cause I've been the omen. Take a look at the enemy's blood I am soaked in. Yeah, staring back at my reflection, thinking about the hand of cards I've been holding. When I'm upset, it's hard to control it. Soon as I'm fully charged, I unload it. This shit is keeping Marcus so devoted to writing these crazy bars that you know it. I'm too steady with the juice. Hit the booth ready when I barge and I'm hooking. I'm no longer with Avengers. Heart is frozen with some vengeance. 8 years old, I was a menace. Can't get lost in all the critics. They judge it when they ain't caught about the trenches. Look, bitches, I'm making dope from all the bitching. You think I would baking soda in the kitchen? It's UP and taking over is the mission. The realest the nation know the shit's encrypted. Listen, I debate. Should smile like everything's good and pretend that life is great. Should I let the world see the real me and not hide this pain? I tried to be like the rest of y'all, sorry I just can't. I'ma probably die this way, I'ma die this way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know I'ma die this way, I'ma die this way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know I'ma die this way, I'ma die this way. Where did my mind go? Tell me why am I letting these bombs blow? I'm stubborn and even my mom knows that. Am I loneliest? I'm on one, that's what my homies left. I live with no regrets, motherfuckers, I won't repent. Man, the other day I cussed my girl was cancer. He disappeared now, they try to justify their daughter's bullshit. I ain't raw enough to air it out. I'm intense at times in my mind, there's a Grinch inside that tells me to write offensive lines. If the shit I do doesn't make sense in your head, nigga, fuck you, cause it makes sense in mine. Yeah, think I got a little ego, if you got me open, you will see I'm full of it. From the 818, a motherfucking panorama city hooligan. I see the whole world and everybody looking like a duplicate. Bitch, I do me, and that's the only way you'll ever see me doing it. I debate. Should I smile like everything's good and pretend that life is great? Should I let the world see the real me and not hide this pain? I tried to be like the rest of y'all, sorry I just can't. I'ma probably die this way, I'ma die this way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know I'ma die this way, I'ma die this way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know I'ma die this way, I'ma die this way. That anybody else could tell me. I'm the only nigga living in my shoes and this shit is overwhelming. I travel earth like a lost soul. Fire's burning as I rot slow. There ain't many I can vent to in this world. I got family but we not close, so I tell my story through a hot song. You all know to get your popcorn when I hit you with the ill mind. Neverland, that's a place you know we not going. This is struggle and pain. About me always being stuck in the rain. To be honest, I don't want it to change. I'ma take it to my deathbed up until nothing remains. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This way, I'ma die this way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know I'ma die this way, I'ma die this way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know I'ma die this way, I'ma die this way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know I'ma die this way, I'ma die this way.
Yep, it's probably true, man. Probably true. I'ma die this way. Not a fucking thing I can do about it, man. We're chilling, man. Shit gets fucked up. It's up to us to put it back together, right? Yeah, bros. What's going on, man? I'll be home in like an hour. That's cool, bro. I'm on the bus on the way, Staten Island. That's what's up, bro. Let's get into my shout out list. We'll start off with Dark Skywalker, T. Steve, Jelly Jungle, Golden Threat, Hammer Time, Stephen King Show, 420 Club, David City of Trees, Ruger Q, Dude 125, GPG Club, D Pain, 420 Bat, JP Kills, Nikki D Lovely, Liquid Lola, Sam Naga, The Last of the Nagas, Hater Terminator, Graveyard, Super Dave, Twisted Sense, Pigeon, Laura Croft, Big Crash, Yash Patel, Mad Max, Rock Metal Nation, Liswitz, Murray Pike, Critter, Nerdy Effect, 604, The Crazy Canadian, Dr. Jekyll, Purple Candy, Young Paco, and The Singing Gamer.
Now I'm back to writing my lyrical novel again. I'm holding on grenades and I'm trying to not put a pin. I done contemplated on down in the bottom of the gym, cause maybe that'll calm my nerves and get my ass on track. I'm on the fucking edge of slapped and I just can't go back. I have no class, I'm cut from how my last hoe act. She tried to ruin me, she damn near made my cash flow crash. I fucking hate this bitch, her name can sit on the grave. Only reason she ain't dead is cause my kid on the way. The bitch is pregnant and she's stripping, dodging minimum wage. She done kicked me down, locked me up and spit on my face. I bought a ring for this bitch just to set it in stone. My headache is grown, damn I should've left it alone. Now heaven is gone, so is my love and it won't return. Welcome to hell, bitch, I hope you burn because I'm so tired. Listen, little nigga, we ain't in the same shoes. You ain't built a name or even paid dues. Damn it, I'm ashamed of what it came to. And if you had a ever reached my level of fame, guaranteed they ain't would have played.
How you doing, Ryan?
In the wrong, don't give me hate for it. You know I'm better than me. Y'all always had a broken relationship. Now you looking at me like I'm Satan's spawn. But 5 years ago, you had made the same diss song. Why don't you put it out? Show the world you hate your brother too. Don't be afraid to show the truth. Shit, you ain't got much to lose. Anyone can hold a gun up, but who's brave enough to shoot? You know damn well he's addicted to raking up the loot. If you seen the shit I seen, you wouldn't take sides with me. But you fucking disappeared and you ain't even ride with me. And now you wanna return when the label hit the bottom. Nigga, fuck you and your phony mental problems. I'm so tired.
Oh, man.
Too many motherfuckers judge my life and make me out to be a monster like I love my strife. Too many motherfuckers picking what the fuck I write. They hate to see me shine, they wish that they could cut my life. I use my music as my public diary. It's what inspires me, it's why your fucking son admires me.
What's going on, bros? How the hell are you doing? How the hell are you doing? Not myself today. That I can tell you. That I can fucking tell you. Feeling really off, actually. Really off. But hey, what are you gonna do? We still get on here. Like I tell you, I'm gonna. I gotta hop on here. You know.
They trapping over there, I'm standing over here. We adjacent to the hood, so we in the clear. I wasn't in the.
So we'll see what happens. I'll play this set list. Maybe I'll look some comedy up, cheer my ass up a little bit, yeah? I could use some cheering. www.valentinebeats.com. Depression sucks. I take medication. Everything's going great in my life. I'm actually making some pretty good money right now. And I'm still fucking off, man. I'm still like, it sucks. Huh? I know. Definitely not myself, though. I can tell you that. Usually I'd be talking up a storm. Usually I'd be talking up a storm. Hey, buddies. What up, bro? A little off today, man. I'm not good, bro. I'm not that great. Everything's going good, but I'm personally not doing that good. And it's nothing you can do or anyone can do or say about it. Maybe I need a nap. Alright, let me do this again.
On the track. www.valentinebeats.com.
Maybe I need a fucking nap. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe when I wake up, I'll feel better. Valentine on the track. You love it, man.
No, I like the beat. I don't want to hear like every 5 seconds.
www.valentine.com on the track.
I'm gonna put him on the track.
Critter! Hold on. My critter spinner fell.
Spinner.
My spinner. 1 second.
The world is full of double standards, so I wouldn't mind one working out in my favorite things. I'm a feminist. So is this magazine. I want to read about bigger things. I can't afford to fail. I'm gonna be 26 this year. We should be talking about her politics on her pantsuits. That's
You know it, bro.
Adult. A new voice. I want to hear.
And I got it right set up. Look at that. Take it right out. Boom. In your face. Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Bam. Some cereals give me gas, FYI. I got my critter spinner, bro. Oh, I gotta get back on the guitar. Right under the American flag. Why? Why did I put that there, critter? Why did I put it under the American flag? Free market. Yeah. Free market. Salute! What's up, bro? Happy birthday! Yes, sir. Puts the gum in Jelly's hair. Jelly doesn't have any hair. He looks like me. Jelly don't have no damn hair. Oh, that message got glitched a little bit. Yeah, I know, right? Like all the European settlers, like, are bald. I would love to wax my hair. I think that would look awesome. Chrome dome. I wonder if Ron Mexico does. T-Pain! Nice, thanks, Sub-Zero. Reptile, what's up? Ah, I fucked up. Boobs! Yeah, what's up, guys? How the hell are you doing? Reptile in the house, Sub-Zero. That's fucking cool, man. Thanks for coming in, dropping by. I'll calm down on the hat. You know, I'll calm down on that a little bit. But anyways, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for leaving a like if you want. Subscribe if you're brand new. Singing, buddy. What up, big guy? Subscribe if you're brand new. Some of you aren't, some of you are. And I'm not sure if I've seen Reptile in here before. Smash that thing if you want, bro. If you want. Riff Rags and Trends. I'm selling t-shirts. I always have t-shirts. It's one of my styles. It's one of my styles right there. My page is not free. I play guitar a lot. Sometimes I miss comments. So feel free to lurk, watch, make assumptions. Have a good time, man. Yeah, we need a scorpion. All right, let me smash a couple of riffs your way. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. was able to pull that little fiddly widdly off in the end, man. That was pretty cool. This is probably my favorite one. This and the one that I do at the end. Yeah, I fly on this one. I like this one a lot, man. Here we go, here we go. What was that? Fuck out of here. Bullshit. Fucking my shit up. Ninjas must be really good basketball players. Baby, what do you think about that? Ninjas must be really good basketball players.
Well, we wouldn't know. We wouldn't see them. They're ninjas.
That's true. We would never see them, Critter. How can you tell? Yeah, having a little fun. Yeah. Having a little fun. Chilling, relaxing. Hope y'all are doing the same. Just fucking random stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing.
They are passionate, they're involved, and they don't ask for permission.
Give me a smile.
Actually, I want to do a few where
Yeah, I like this shit right here. But I'm trying to like reform my set list and get it fucking perfect. So that way, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can market it somehow, some way. I wonder if I can. I've never tried to solo to this one before. Let's see if I can whip it out. I'm feeling good about it. Not very good. Yeah. Let's switch it up. Because there's another beat in here that I like. Because this is one of my favorites right here. This shit I think is fucking cool. Yes, sir. Yeah. Now, if you're an anteater, you feel really fucking powerful then. Those things got weird, like, penises for noses. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I say yeah, yeah. Hello. Who's that?
My sister.
Ah.
Hello? Hey,
Is the Cinema Beats production. Is the Cinema Beats production. Is the Cinema Beats production.
Babysit Shelby tomorrow. Babysit Shelby tomorrow.
Nice. Kind of like that. It's alright. Maybe I'll get rid of it. Are you stalking ants to make you feel... Me, no. I think Critter was. Me, no. Oh, shit. I feel like playing this one. Not me, big guy. Not me. Oh, come on. Don't fool around with me now. Come on now. There we go. How are you doing, bub? How the hell are you? Good day and good morning. I'm a little off. Definitely not myself today at all. Awesome. Fucking right. Bada bing, bada boom. There's another for you. Oh, man. I don't know what my deal is today. I definitely don't feel like myself. I'm a little off. I'm a little off. I'm not myself. This song ain't ready for me. This song ain't ready for me. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna be done. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I don't even know what I'm doing. It literally says random stuff up here, right? I don't even know what's going on. But I am gonna smash this riff. Check this riff out 1 second before you go. Check this out. Check it out. Here we go. Zoning out. Yeah, I do that a lot, bro. It's because I have ADHD. Plus, I'm on medicine that makes my mind race a lot. So I live in my head, dog. I fucking live in there. But hey, what can I do? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. There it is. I've had enough of that. Let's just throw a beat on. Yes. Let's let my emotions tell the story on the guitar. Yes. Looking up a drum beat off YouTube. Fuck it, right? Excuse me very much. There we go, huh? How's that sound? Close, man. Pretty fucking close. Alright, well. Yep. Some of those beats are pretty cool. That's kind of tough right there. Ah. Wow, let me try that. I think I know you. I think I know you. What's going on, bub? My hand actually hurts a little bit. Ow. That was fun. That was fun. This one's 85. Let's check this one out. Yeah. We could do something with this. We could do something with this. like the sound of those beats right there. Let's try this one. This guy he's priceless looking. Look at this guy. Look at this guy I'm jamming with. Is it gonna show him again? Where is it? Is it gonna show him again? Can you see that? Can you see that? That's the dude I'm jamming with. Yep. Okay. He seems like a nice enough guy. What are we gonna fucking throw over this though, huh? Ooh. Just fooling and goofing. Fooling and goofing. Goofing and fooling. Let me see. How about a metal beat? Do they even exist? How about a metal beat? Yeah. Metal drum track. 100 beats per minute. That's what I want. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Party Rock, what's going on, big guy? How you doing, man? What's going on, brother? I just need to find something to play to this. It's not a bad beat. I'm gonna start it over. I'll figure it out. Not a bad little beat. I'll figure it out. We sound a little out of tune here, bros. Not gonna lie. Hold on. Whoa, I said, whoa! Jesus. Doesn't want to recognize my hand. Yeah, let's play a little acoustic. Fuck it, right? Let's play a little acoustic. All right, here we go. What's good, guys? How you doing, show? Chilling, man. Just chilling. in a state of contemplation. Contemplation. What up, bro? What up? Hey, Sarah, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Just having a fucking just chill day, just relaxing. Not quite myself today. I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling. Trying to shake my funk off. Anyways, I don't know. We could talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, man. We could talk about politics, if you want. We could talk about how Trump carried out a raid in Yemen that killed an 8-year-old girl, and the media refuses to talk about it. They'd rather have this stupid fucking meme war. Talk about shit that don't matter. Oh. I'm just getting off work. Good deal. Good deal, bro. Nice. Hey, just getting off work, man. Nice. Play a little bit later on, probably. Try this one. Beat. Beat. Who's that?
Reno.
Reno 911?
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
that's fucking... That's a fucking hard pick. Hold on. Hold on. That's fucking... Hold on. I gotta try that without the B. Hold on. That's a fucking tough one. Hold on. That's a fucking crazy pick. Oh. Yeah, just relaxing now. Too damn hot for anything productive. Man, I fucking tell you what. Grab yourself a beer, pack yourself a goddamn bowl, and get your ass home. Little fun there. Little fun. Way ahead of you. Is this a beat or a commercial? Let's say I'll rip a solo to that right now. Don't test me. Don't test me. Stoner metal drum? Oh yeah, let's do that. Stoner. How long have I been streaming for? Hour and a half? Nobody talked about that, did they? Oh man, that's fast. God damn. that's fast. Isn't it though? Can I do it? That's the question. Hold on. Too fast. 130 beats per minute. That's a fucking fast one, man. That's a fast one. 65 beats per minute. Get out of here. Is it really that slow? It really is that slow. Let's see if I can do something to this. Yeah, no. That's fucking tough. That's so slow. There's barely even a beat there. Oh man. Very slow. We got the very slow. Let's try this one at 85. Let's try that one. goddamn friggin' tracks open to kill somebody here. Trap reggae, huh? Never heard trap reggae before.
Hello,
More
this is
people
an important personal business call from ACS. We are a debt collector. Please call us at 1-800-640-0545 between 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. That number again is 1-800-640-0545. Thank you.
Mash up the place.
Because we're jamming? Kind of cool. Just wanted to know what it sounded like. Try this one. Too Hood to Handle. I like that. That's a cool name. Too Hood to Handle. little fun.
GE appliances come with Holes Memories, not fingerprint slate finish.
Let's
A versatile
see.
matte finish available on over 100 models. Visit Dunnett Appliance and Mattress to save.
I haven't done this one yet, I don't think. Y'all got these weird intros and shit. Just hit me with the fucking beat. Whoops, something's going on with the beat here. Oh, they switched to open tones to me. Who knows what I'm doing? Hey, what up, man? What's going on, Green Wolf? What's going on, Gordon? How you doing? You say, I say. The MF Kool-Aid man say, oh yeah. What? What? Don't look like I've played this one yet. Let's try this one. Oh, that's a cool face. That's a cool face. I like it. Looks like young Paco. Look, it's young Paco. Yeah, I like this one actually. That's kind of cool. Another beat. That was a short one. Very short that one was. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried this one here. What the fuck is that? Jesus. With your stupid sound effects. Just give me the beat. There we go. Guitar rap. No? No, no? No, I don't rap. I can barely even talk and play the guitar at the same time, for fuck's sake. I can't rap and play, for fuck. Jesus. Hell no. Yeah, they're not bad. They were pretty good back in the day. And then they gave Fred Durst the keys to the Playboy Mansion, and he was never the same. He was never the same. Limp Bizkit fell apart. Fuck you. Where is it? Really? Hey Mark, what's going on? Who's my favorite guitar hero? Man, I got a couple. Robert Marcello comes to mind. Jeff Loomis comes to mind. Rusty Cooley comes to mind. Tommy Emmanuel comes to mind. Probably all names you've never heard of, but that's okay. I'm a weird guy. What can I say? I'm a weird dude. Can I play without those shitty effects? Hey, fuck you, asshole. Those are great effects. They sound good. They sound nice. Like my shitty effects. Hit me with the beat. It's time to shred. Yes. It's time to shred. See you later, Garden. WT forecast. WT forecast. It's not bad. That's not bad. WT forecast. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Well, I've been playing guitar almost 2 straight fucking hours.
The world is full of double standards.
The
so
world
I
is
wanna
full
figure
of double
out who
standards. You goddamn fucking right. You goddamn right. It's an app? Oh, is it? There you go. Boom, boom, boom. And the meme war has begun. No more people who use logic? What? That's dumb. That's stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a meme war. And basically, CNN has just decided to start a meme war after the Project Veritas bombs have dropped, which has then led to the GIF being released. You know, the one of the CNN logo being imposed on Vince McMahon's face, and Donald Trump beats it up. Well, it looks like the guy who created the GIF that Donald Trump retweeted, he took a lot of credit for it on these subreddits /r_the_Donald. And basically, he was happy about it. He went by the name
if I made a meme that the president retweeted, I'd be pretty fucking excited about it too.
Had to look him up and dox him, and actually threatened to release his identity. And in fear of doing so, he releases some type of apology. It was then taken down again on the r/.
That's fucking cool, man. Cauliflower is awesome.
I mean, I'm not really
Nobody talks about cauliflower anymore, man.
Try to bully somebody. It was
That's
just
straight mobbing right there. That's straight mobbing.
Not a real threat. But
yo,
Kathy Griffin
you see them rims? That shit is cauliflower, dog.
People? No. Does
yo,
CNN try to figure out
white on white interior, that should be cauliflower.
No. Does CNN try to dox everyone in Kathy Griffin's circle who was involved?
I'm pushing
that day?
powder.
The camera
Cauliflower.
guy, the lighting, whoever was involved? No, because CNN
I'm a dumb shit. You can tell me. It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
going to get into some solutions in a minute, but the first thing I want to talk about is, did CNN truly threaten to dox him, yes or no? CNN is putting out fake news and lies, saying that they didn't threaten to release his identity, but I'm going to say they actually did. If you actually read some of the writing, it's pretty simple to follow here, so here it goes. On CNN Politics,
You from Stockton, California? Oh, there you go, there you go. Where's that Colorado?
And as you scroll down, there's a lot of stuff there to read.
I can't tell.
I just want to read the key parts here.
Cauliflower is life,
very fascinating or interesting. It says,
yo, that's a straight, yo, that's a nice t-shirt, dog. That should be cauliflower.
Hand Asshole Solo. Using identity information that Hand Asshole Solo posted on Reddit, K-File was able to determine key biographical details to find the man's name using Facebook search and ultimately corroborate details he made available on Reddit. So basically, he was doxxed, and this guy was then known to be doxxed, and then this man then gave out an apology and actually apologized and actually feels really guilty because he doesn't want his identity revealed. So
let me get this straight. So this guy created a meme that Donald Trump retweeted. Now that's a big fucking deal. That's a big deal. I'd be fucking ecstatic over that. And then all of a sudden, right, CNN reserves the right to publish his identity should any of that change. And what I mean by any of that change is up here in this subsection that I can't, because he said not going to repeat his ugly behavior. Can you believe that? Everybody knows fucking CNN is, I mean not CNN, but wrestling is fake. Everybody knows wrestling is fake. Everybody knows that. It's not a big deal. So the guy, if you haven't seen the meme, he puts CNN's face on Vince McMahon. Remember when Donald Trump choke slam Vince McMahon? Anyways, it'll play at the end of the movie.
This is basically a threat, especially when you read down below here on the CNN article where it says, CNN reserves the right to publish his identity should any of that change. Meaning if he says, oh, I was just joking around, I didn't mean the apology, then
you know what I'm saying, bro?
His identity. That is
That's
a
bullshit.
backhanded threat. Not only
That
is
gets a
that a
straight
threat, but
kick.
people that work at CNN were asking whether or not we should actually reveal his identity. Chris Cuomo here, a CNN correspondent, writes, should CNN reveal name of Reddit user who made Trump wrestling video? Had a lot of bigoted and hateful material on page and website. This is guilt of association. This is a cheap tactic here that they try to do. This is a real threat here of doxing on someone who wants anonymity on Reddit, and this idea here that he's bigoted for using the word nigger on a subreddit called I'm going to hell for this. Everyone there is a nigger. I'm a nigger, you're a nigger, your dog's a nigger, your mom's dad's boyfriend, sister's pet lizard is a nigger. That subreddit constantly uses the word nigger, and it has no meaning. If you really look at the context of it, it's not bigoted. The first round of ramifications here would probably be to go after the advertisers that endorse CNN. There's a bunch of them here. There's too many to list. You can freeze the screen if you want and actually go through the list and read them and maybe make some phone calls and basically just ask them, are you okay with CNN doxing people and just trying to oust and try to cyberbully people on the internet over a fake joke and a GIF? Now, going forward here, I gotta say, if you do stuff like this on the internet, if you troll, you have to be willing to accept the consequences. Now, I'm not saying CNN is innocent
Raider
at
Sam
all.
Nation
I
seems
totally
like a really
despise
cool
what
guy.
They did, but they will try to do this to you because they want you to get fired from your job. They want to ruin your personal life. And that is always the leftist, communist, Marxist tactic that they always do. But fear not, because I will be that racist for you. I will call everyone at CNN a filthy nigger. I could easily
So basically, if you don't know what's going on, Donald Trump retweeted a meme from a guy that put CNN on Vince McMahon's face, and Donald Trump chokeslammed him. Everybody thought that was funny. Donald Trump actually retweeted it. And that, you know, I would be honored if I made a meme that Donald Trump retweeted. Anyways, CNN took it too far. Now they're threatening him to, you know, expose his identity and all this other shit. And it's just, you know, it's just fucked up. You don't even have freedom of speech anymore. It's just ridiculous. So anyways, now the meme wars have begun. Because we do have freedom of speech, and the only way to show them that is to flood the gates. You have to flood the gates! So the meme war has begun.
all day is very easy for me to do. I can wear blackface. I don't really care. I have nothing to lose here, so I will bear the racism charges. I could bear all that for you. I don't really care. So if you're scared or you're worried about losing your job, or maybe you have a very powerful job, don't take the risk. Don't do it because it's probably not worth it. And that would be my advice to a lot of people on the internet who like to troll. You got to be very careful on exactly where you leave your fingerprints and exactly what information you put out there in your name, and if you could be followed or doxxed. You got to be very careful on the internet, because the old rules of the internet was you don't give out your name, you don't use your picture, but now a lot of us do that, so now this then opens up the can of worms here. And again, I'm not saying CNN is innocent, and I don't believe in their tactics, but I'm just saying keep going forward here. You got to really think about these things. However, on the other side of the coin, though, CNN did open up a huge can of worms here. They're going to get trolled like crazy. They're going to get made fun of. People across the internet are going to constantly just troll them every day. And this is why you have hashtag CNN blackmail trending for 2 days straight solid here, until the fascist Jack Dorsey actually removes it or tries to silence it. He could actually do such a thing.
So if you're looking to get on board and troll the fuck out of CNN, all you got to do is type hashtag CNN blackmail and then spam the fuck out of it.
That's the goal here. You got to constantly take them out right now while the iron is hot, because right now they lost about 20% of their ratings on TV. So you got to strike right now. And James O'Keefe, if he's watching, or if someone could tell him, drop the bombs. Drop the bombs, James O'Keefe. Knock them out. You can knock them out right now. CNN is very weak, so this is the key opportunity right here to knock them out. Call up their advertisers.
There's a good man right there.
And spam the internet with memes.
What's
just
up, brother?
making fun of it,
Relic,
calling
how you
CNN.
doing, man?
And if anyone has any bombshells, drop them. You got to do the trifecta attack, and that's how you're going to take out CNN. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe. As I always say,
what's the good word of the day?
Well, it looks like we have another meme war here, and it's going to be with CNN.
Okay.
Now these things are fucking hilarious. So I don't want you to miss them. So the word of the day is, well, it's not a word, it's a question. The question of the day. Question of the day is, why is CNN not attacking Trump? And let me explain. Now, there was a raid in Yemen that Obama was going to carry out. Yeah. Good day, Relic Bro. How's it going? And so the question is, Obama was supposed to carry out a raid in Yemen and didn't because the evidence was inconclusive, right? So the new evidence came in, or new information came in, that led Trump to want to carry out the raid in Yemen, which led to the death of an 8-year-old little girl and an American man. Not to mention the girl was American. The 8-year-old American girl died because of a raid that Trump signed the papers on. And the media is not attacking that. You would think, right? You would think that with all the attacking and wanting to destroy Trump and all this stuff, you would think that they would be posting that. Talking about how Trump fucked up and accidentally killed an 8-year-old little girl over in Yemen. But ain't talking about that, are we? We're talking about meme tweets and meme wars. That's what we're talking about. It's fucking ridiculous. So my question is, why? Why isn't CNN attacking Trump on this when they'd attack him on anything else? I don't get that.
Be so stupid. You played me. You played me. Wait a minute. All of this is an orchestrated plan.
There we go. Gonna be a shitload of memes coming up. Here we go. Check them out.
My home state of communist California, where the liberals are militant communist and really like...
I thought there was a shitload of memes at the end of that. Anyways, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about in the news right now, is fucking tweets. Stupid shit like that. Watch, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. 1 second. Old fucking PS3, bro. What can you do? I think it was this one. I think it was that one.
If you're going to understand the form of our government, you have to understand something that's in the Declaration of Independence as a...
This is Okradowski of We Are Change, and welcome back to the daily news show of all the important news that I think you should know about. And today was a very slow news day. But wait,
very slow news
everyone in the mainstream media
unless if you're fucking following
tweets that
unless if you're following certain people like Dabu, for example, or WikiLeaks or Matt Drudge. Yeah. Then you're getting a lot of the information.
The story dominated headlines as Donald Trump took to Twitter just a few hours ago and called out Mika Brzezinski and Joe Scarborough and said that they have low IQs, Mika Brzezinski is crazy, that Joe Scarborough is a psycho, and that Mika Brzezinski was, quote, bleeding badly from a fake...
Okay, it was 3 nights in a row, and a New Year's Eve, and she insisted on joining me, alright? But this I can tell you, okay, she was badly bleeding from the face of a facelift that she had earlier that evening. Listen, I shit you not. It was huge. Big scar. Huge.
Facelift when she was trying to join Donald Trump for a New Year's Eve party. Seriously, this is what the main top political and intellectual experts were just talking about today. This is what was all over the headlines. This was all just a huge distractions from actual issues that matter to us. I'm still trying to find out what this is a distraction to. Maybe it's because of the oncoming war that's happening right now in Syria. But I think Julian Assange of WikiLeaks made a very interesting point on Twitter today, and he said, quote, which is worse, Trump blowing up hundreds of girls' faces to pieces in in Yemen, or Trump mentioning the daughter of Zbigniew Brzezinski's facelift. And to me, other than the obvious idiocracy comments that I can make here, there is something to think about. But Donald Trump, in the first days when he took office, actually decided to call for a raid that was planned under Barack Obama, but the previous president, Barack Obama, decided not to do it. Donald Trump, for some reason, decided to conduct this raid in Yemen, which he personally called for, which killed an 8-year-old American girl. This failed Yemen.
You see that? Go ahead and look at that face. News don't want to talk about this face right here. Go ahead and soak that up. Because that little girl is dead. That's fucked up. I always said, man, Trump is a fuck up when it comes to foreign policy. That swamp was never drained. They carried out an attack that killed this little American girl. And we want to talk about memes and satire in the news and media. So I ask you this, why is CNN and MSNBC not attacking Trump for this right here? Why are we not seeing this on the front page? Trump fucks up. Kills an 8-year-old American girl during a Yemen raid. Why are we not seeing that?
Raid also killed an American soldier, but the facts are clear. With the information Donald Trump had, he personally called on this raid that resulted in the death and murder of an 8-year-old American girl. And still, very few people in our society even know that he was personally responsible for such a horrendous action that was not needed and didn't need to be done according to the intelligence that Barack Obama had when he planned this raid. And sadly, no one knows about this little 8-year-old American citizen girl because the mainstream media barely even talked about it. Which makes me just wonder if the media was just as outraged over Trump's war crimes as they were over these egotistical, meaningless, non-affecting tweets, we would totally live in a different world right now. But it's all a big distraction. And sadly, the legitimate reasons to criticize Donald Trump are never really highlighted. Well, of course, other than real independent media that doesn't kiss up to him, which is very rare now. But continuing on with more Donald Trump foreign policy moves that you should know about, it's important to note that just moments ago, U.S. Special Forces were just deployed in the Kurdish city near the Turkish border. Now, this is very significant to note since Donald Trump's policy that he promised he would engage in when he became president is a total 180-degree flip-flop, especially when it comes to Syria. And in that country, he has officially decided to align himself with the Kurds, which of course pissed off the NATO ally Turkey, has deteriorated relationships between the United States.
Okay, now you heard that, right? Donald Trump has decided to align himself with the Kurds, which pissed off the NATO Turkey. That's Russian. Okay, that's what you have to understand. We're pissing off the Russians and we're deteriorating our relationship to the point where they're trying to piss off the Russians enough so their Russian bullshit fucking narrative in the media makes sense. That's the propaganda right now. Because remember, we need propaganda to get us, the American people, the fat cash cow of the American, taxpayer dollar, in order to get behind these proxy wars that are literally for gas and petroleum, because that's what our dollar is based on. Don't forget, our economy is a war economy. We are not from a gold standard. So this shit makes sense if you understand that, because they create the lie, which is the Russian narrative on the news, and then they pull stunts like this overseas to fuck up the relationship so that the story makes sense.
States and Turkey, and shows a continuation of Barack Obama's policy of balkanizing Syria, creating as many factions as he can within that country, and making decisions to ensure that this conflict never ends, while at the same time reinforcing rebel groups and the Kurds to have a successful victory against the Syrian army, which ultimately the United States hopes will lead to regime change, as they've been trying to do so for the last...
Okay, now regime change is a fancy word for what we did to Gaddafi, that's what we did to Saddam Hussein, and that's probably what we're going to do to Assad. Assad, you're probably next. And you know what that's going to do? That's going to allow ISIS to advance and take over Syria. I'm telling you fucking right now. We are helping Assyria. We are helping ISIS advance. You think I'm fucking with you? I'm telling you right now. We are helping them take over. We just made a $460 billion deal with Saudi Arabia for an arms deal. And now what did he just say? We're trying to get regime change. That's a fancy word for what we did to Saddam and what we did to Gaddafi. And then you saw what happened as a result. Look at what's going on in Europe now because of that.
Last few years. Now, of course,
Syria's
this move
next.
will piss off Turkey, so it will be interesting to see how they will respond. In other pissed off Middle Eastern country news, we have Qatar that announced that they may soon be turning their back on the US dollar. Now, of course, this will have a significant global impact since Qatar is turning towards Turkey, towards Iran, Russia, and China, since their neighbor and closest previous allies, Saudi Arabia, and their allies decided to isolate them, put political demands on them, and threaten them. So it looks like Qatar will not concede to Saudi Arabia's demands, which leaves many foreign policy experts afraid that this situation between Qatar and Saudi Arabia could denigrate into a Syrian or Yemeni-style battlefield between the two oil-rich countries that border each other. Now, in other oil-rich Middle Eastern country news.
Now, listen to that. Oil-rich. Exactly. Why do you think that we're pulling off these little proxy wars around those particular states or countries? Sorry, my bad. Because of the oil. Because of the oil. We're trying to cut their supply off so it forces them into a situation that we can benefit from. You understand?
We have Saudi Arabia that's dealing with its own problem, as the New York Times and former American officials are reporting that the Saudi crown prince that has been recently disposed is now barred from leaving Saudi Arabia and confined to his palace. Now, Saudi Arabia is denying this, but it's important to note that there is even a rift within Saudi Arabia's hierarchy, and it will be very interesting to see how this power vacuum and power rift plays out in the next few days, which we will be keeping a close eye on. And now, in other empires who think that they could buy themselves anything they want in this world news, we have Donald Trump, who held a $10 million fundraiser at the Trump Hotel, which I have to say does not look too good for the president to be raising so much money after just being in office for 5 months, especially if you know how U.S. politics works. And it works very simply. You give someone money, and then that someone does something for you. Our political system is not a democratic republic. It's a craptocracy. So yeah, this is just a little bit troublesome to see. In other sellout politician news, we have H.R. McMaster, Donald Trump's national security advisor, Bilderberg member, globalist, and just really creepy dude who really wants war with Russia, announced that Donald Trump will actually be meeting Vladimir Putin for the first time ever at the upcoming G20 summit. And I am very excited not to see what happens from this, but just from the handshake, the body language, and the posturing, which will tell us everything we need to know about this very critically important meeting that will take place in just a few days from now. And unlike what the mainstream media wants you to believe, Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump, they're not that friendly to each other, especially on the world stage, with their armies fighting proxy wars against each other. Russian-U.S. relations are at an all-time low. They've been cut off diplomatically, especially with the United States' latest aggressive actions in Syria, and has only deteriorated more almost every single day that Donald Trump has been in office. Now, of course, this meeting will take place also during an FBI probe and other hearings inside the U.S. government looking into the ties between Russia and the United States election in 2016. And very interestingly, John Podesta himself, Hillary Clinton's previous campaign manager, Chairman John Podesta, got away from his spirit cooking dinner, Google spirit cooking if you don't know what I'm talking about, and this Tuesday was actually interviewed by the House of Representatives Intelligence Committee on how Russia could have potentially influenced the 2016 election. He actually came out in hiding and did an actual interview with Fox Business that got very heated this week.
You know, something that we had to deal with through the whole... shares of stock in a Russian company? You were not given 75,000 shares? I didn't have any stock in any Russian company. So go back and get your facts straight, Maria.
And this interview gets very testy, and the video will be in the description so you can watch it for yourself. And now in other creepy men news, we have the Pope's right-hand man, Cardinal George Pell, who's just charged with multiple sexual assault offenses. Now, this is a major story that is sending shockwaves around the Catholic Church, as he is the third ranking official inside the Vatican that is being charged for the rape of a child and other pedophilia behavior. Now, it's important to note here that he is being charged by the Australian Victoria Police Department,
because he's Australian.
He's being charged because of multiple complaints against him, offenses that allegedly go all the way back since 1970, allegations and charges that he strongly denies. But in October, Australian police actually visited the Vatican to interview this cardinal, and as this case unfolds, which we will be keeping an eye out, we will see what the truth of this matter is and how deep the rabbit hole goes when it comes to very powerful people and the most disturbing behavior that he could ever imagine. Now, this is a very serious case that should open everyone's eyes to the reality of how powerful people are able to do such things and sadly get away with it sometimes. Now, in a completely different subject, I wanted to highlight the ridiculous behavior by Patreon recently that decided to investigate YouTuber Sargon of Akkad over the latest incident of what happened to him at VidCon with Anita Sarkeesian. Now, Patreon is a platform that allows people to donate to YouTubers like myself in order to sustain our independent media operations. And for some reason, Patreon decided to investigate Sargon of Akkad, a YouTuber, for sitting at VidCon when, after just sitting there and not doing or saying anything, one of the panelists that he was listening to decided to call him a garbage human being. And because of this, Patreon is investigating Sargon of Akkad, which just blows my mind on how ridiculous this whole situation is, and also how I should probably not rely on Patreon as much as I do. And now another good news, another YouTuber named Count Dankula was able to reach his financial goals during his fundraiser to fight criminal charges and jail time after he made a YouTube video where he tried to irritate his girlfriend by having her pet turn into a Nazi. This case is another outrageous case of a YouTube comedian who is clearly making a joke, and now he's facing serious jail time and legal court issues for making a satire video, which I think shows you what kind of backwards world we're living in, where people are more outraged by angry words than they are about the murder of innocent 8-year-old girls. Our military defense spending is being used on aggressive civil wars and regime change all around the world, where our public servants are bought and sold, where people in power that people put their faith in and spiritual beliefs in are the ones committing the worst human acts possible, where people who are harassed are being treated like the abusers, and where you can't even make a joke about a pug being a Nazi. So yeah, this is the world that we're living in. I hope you enjoyed today's news broadcast, and if you want more of it, support us on wearechange.org/donate, where you could sustain us and support our growth through PayPal, through mail.
So that's what I have to say, man. That's what I gotta say. Nobody gives a shit about that eight-year-old little girl. Maybe that's why I'm so fucking bummed out today, because I didn't even know how to really talk about it, you know what I mean? Whatever. Whatever. Nobody cares. Yep. In the name of truth, church. What was I gonna look up? I forgot. Oh yeah.
Now, something else a lot of you are aware of, those of you with illegal cable hookups will be aware of the fact that one of the things I like to do in my shows is complain. You know, it's kind of a motif for me, complaining. And of course, this weird culture we live in leaves you no shortage of things to complain about. So this next piece of material, like most good ideas, is fairly simple. It's just a list of people who ought to be killed. Starting with these people who read self-help books. Why do so many people need help? Life is not that complicated. You get up, you go to work, you eat 3 meals, you take 1 good shit, and you go back to bed. What's the fucking mystery? And the part I really don't understand, if you're looking for self-help, why would you read a book written by somebody else? That's not self-help, that's help. There's no such thing as self-help. If you did it yourself, you didn't need help. You did it yourself. Try to pay attention to the language we've all agreed on. And a similar mystery to me. Motivation books, motivation seminars. Why would anyone need to be motivated by someone else? I say if you lack motivation, a seminar isn't going to help you. What you really need is to be smashed in the head 30 or 40 times with a golf club. That'll fucking motivate you. Or else at least get you up and moving around the room. You know, locate your socks, shit like that. Get the day rolling. Motivation is bullshit. If you ask me, this country could use a little less motivation. The people who are motivated are the ones who are causing all the trouble. Stock swindlers, serial killers, child molesters, Christian conservatives. These people are highly motivated. Highly motivated. And anyway, I think motivation is overrated. You show me some lazy prick who's lying around all day watching game shows and stroking his penis, and I'll show you someone's not causing any fucking trouble, okay? Here's another pack of low-grade morons who ought to be locked into portable toilets and set on fire. These people with bumper stickers that say, "We are the proud parents of an honor student." You know, or the Midvale Academy, or whatever other innocent-sounding name has been assigned to the indoctrination center, where their child has been sent to be stripped of his individuality and turned into an obedient, soul-dead, conformist member of the American consumer culture. Proud parents. What kind of empty people need to validate themselves through the achievements of their children? How'd you like that to live with a couple of these misfits? How's that science project coming along, Justin? Fuck you, Dad. You simple-minded prick. Mind your own business and pass the Cheerios. Here's a bumper sticker I'd like to see. We are the proud parents of a child whose self-esteem
damn well know
is
he would,
sufficient
buddies.
that he doesn't need us promoting his minor scholastic achievements on the back of our car. Or we are the proud parents of a child who has resisted his teacher's attempts to break his spirit and bend him to the will of his corporate masters.
I like that one.
You know, here's something realistic. We have a daughter in public school who hasn't been knocked up yet. We have a son in public school who hasn't shot any of his classmates yet. But he does sell drugs to your honor student. Plus, he knocked up your daughter. Then there are the people who aren't too proud of their children. We are the embarrassed parents of a cross-eyed little nitwit who at the age of 10 not only continues to wet the bed, but also shits on the school bus. Something like that on the back of the car might give the child a little more incentive, you know? Get him to try a little harder next semester. Here are some more parents who ought to be beaten with heavy clubs and left bleeding in the moonlight. These are the ones who carry their babies around in these backpacks or front packs or slings, or whatever these devices are called, that are apparently designed to leave the parents' hands free to sort through high-end merchandise and reach for their platinum credit cards. Because it's always these upscale, yuppie-looking, Greenpeace, environmentally conscious assholes who have mine, you know? I say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Natural Fibers. I say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Natural Fibers. It's not camping equipment, it's a baby. Touch the little prick now and then. He'll thank you for it someday. These are the same people who sort their garbage, jog with their dogs, and listen to Steely Dan. I'd just like to take them out deep into the forest and disembowel them with a wooden cooking spoon. There are some more people who ought to be smashed across the face repeatedly with a piece of heavy mining equipment. These grown men who refer to their fathers as my daddy. You know? Yeah. You hear a lot of this stupid shit in the South. These rebel assholes, you know? My daddy, yeah, my daddy. Well, you know what my daddy used to say? My daddy used to say, blah, 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 blah. Oh, he did? Did he? Well, wasn't that fucking enlightening? My daddy used to say, fuck your daddy. Fuck your daddy. In his wrinkled, rustic, rural, country asshole. Grow up, Billy Joe, Carl, Bob, Danny, Frank. You're not 6 anymore. More like 9. Here's another unfortunate pack of mutants who ought to be penciled in for a sudden visit from the angel of death. These guys who can't tell you about a phone call they had without giving you this shit. The fucking pinky and the thumb. Like they attended mime college. Studied under Marcel Marceau. So I call her up, you know? And I'm talking to her. And she fucking hangs up on me. So I hang up on her. And she calls me back. I fucking hang up again. I say, hey, Bruno, thanks for the visual aid. But we all understand the concept of the telephone. You hold it in your hand, you talk into it. Excuse me, Bruno, incoming call. Oh, hey, it's for you. Here's another bunch of puss-headed telephone cretins. These self-important techno dicks.
Hell yeah, Cole.
These hands-free telephone.
Maybe I belong in the South. I don't fit in up here. I should go down to the South. I just hate the heat. I like the cold.
On line 2. I say, hey, spaceman. As long as your hands are free, reach over here and fondle my balls, would you? And answering machines. Starting with these people who think it's cute to let their children record the outgoing.
Fuck yeah, bro.
And you can't understand a word of it because the kid's a fucking imbecile.
Hi, my name is Stacy. I'm 5 years old. My mommy and daddy aren't home.
Here's my message, Stacy. I'm coming over to your house with a big knife. And I'm gonna kill mommy and daddy. Then I'm gonna peel off their skin and make a funny hat. After that, I'm gonna take out my huge ding-dong and stick it right in your... These are the same parents who at Christmas time send you pictures of their children. Pictures you didn't ask for, and you don't want. But it is fun throwing the pictures away, isn't it? I don't even look at the fucking Christmas card. Who's this? Luann is 12 this year. Fuck Luann.
Maybe someday, show. If my businesses take off a little better, man, I would love to do shit like that. Skip around, and 'cause that's what my girlfriend's dad does. He avoids all the snow. I'll stay in the snow. I'll go around and stay in the snow. I'll go to Australia in the summer. I'll go back.
Go see Boo's daddy.
All right.
News about people you can barely fucking remember. We're so proud of Brad. He's been accepted into dental school. Yeah, in the Philippines. After 4 tries. Fuck Brad and everybody who looks like Brad.
I need my pants. I need my pants, though.
He's jerking off too much. Keep him away from Luann. Here's another bunch of genetic defectives who
I need my pants.
answering machines. These guys.
I'm wearing pants.
Cannot resist the urge to put music on their outgoing message. You know, some guys.
I got pants on, bro. I'm not in PJs like some people that stream.
Because he's busy in the basement jacking off his dog.
I am in slippers though. I got my slippers on.
Listen to substandard music. And it's always rotten music, you know? It's either new age, that pointless, meandering zombie noise played by pseudo-spiritual lunatics who think wind chimes are a musical instrument. Or else it's soft rock. Soft rock, that lame-ass, weak, non-threatening suburban white boy junk played by bands like Men Without Testicles.
Do you stream in PJs?
But folks, on these answers,
my bad, bro.
Do me a favor, would you please?
Hey.
Record your outgoing message.
Hey, well, in Maine, we got people that go to Walmart in PJs. So, I mean, fuck it. Do what you gotta do.
Don't tell me to leave my name and number. Somehow, I think that.
Streaming in PJs, fuck it. Let's turn that into a thing. Let's go turn it into a thing now. Streaming in PJs for friends.
Mary Louise, I had the Mexican jalapeno bean chili dip, and I washed it down with a gallon of gin. I'll be in and out all day. There are some more people who ought to be strapped into chairs and beaten with hammers. People who wear visors. Let me ask you something. What the fuck is the point in wearing half a hat? Either get a hat or don't. No one's interested in the top of your head. Go back to the store and tell them to give you the rest of the hat. Cheated you. Better still, get yourself one of them little Jewish hats and sew it to your visor.
You streaming PJs too?
Get yourself a full-fledged fucking
Get her done, dude. You gotta get her done, bro.
Here are some more musical vermin.
I guess I just shit on a lot of people right there. What's up, Curtis? Yeah, my bad, man. Maybe I wasn't thinking. I should have been thinking. My bad.
They're so special, they only need one name. Bono, Sting, Jewel, Tiffany, Prince. What a crock of shit. Get a fucking last name, would you please? I got a nice two-word name for you. Pretentious cocksucker. How do you like that? Bono, Sting. It's not bad enough the music sucks, but with no last name, you can't find out where they live to throw a fucking bomb through their window. It's frustrating. Here are some more people who deserve an inoperable tumor at the base of their spines. These guys who fly around the world in a fucking balloon. You know, what is this, 1850? Get a fucking airline ticket, will you, please? When are the media going to realize no one's interested in some rich trouser stain who's so bored he's got to fly around a balloon all day? I hope the next guy gets hit by lightning.
My bad, dude. I didn't realize I was shitting on so many PJ streamers, man. My bad, dude.
And lands in a
Yo, we got people that straight up go to Walmart in PJs. Here, I shit you not. I shit you not. I see it all the time.
In front of their children. People who pay for inexpensive items with a credit card.
Straight up at the grocery store with PJs on, 2 kids behind them.
This is not a major purchase. Get some fucking cash together. No one should be paying a bank 18% interest on Tic Tacs. And you're holding up the fucking line, too. Some dorky-looking prick with a fanny pack waiting to be approved for a bag of cheese doodles. I need this like I need an infected scrotum. Get some fucking money. Next guy ahead of me online pays for Newsweek with a credit card is getting stabbed in the eyes. And I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd. You know, yeah, it's just a goofy fucking name, okay? Hi, what's your name? Todd. I'm this is Blake and Blair and Blaine and Brent. Where are all these goofy fucking boys' names coming from? Taylor, Tyler, Jordan, Flynn. These are not real names. You want to hear a real name? Eddie. Eddie is a real name. Whatever happened to Eddie? He was here a minute ago. Joey and Jackie and Johnny and Phil, Bobby and Tommy and Danny and Bill. What happened? Todd and Cody and Dylan and Cameron and Tucker. Hi, Tucker. I'm Todd. Hi, Todd. I'm Tucker. Fuck Tucker. Tucker sucks. And fuck Tucker's friend, Kyle.
Oh, come on, I got a friend named Kyle.
Here's another soft name for a boy, Kyle. Soft names make soft people. I'll bet you anything that 10 times out of 10, Mickey, Vinny, and Tony will beat the shit out of Todd, Kyle, and Thank you very much. Here are some more people with missing chromosomes who ought to be thrown screaming from a helicopter. Gun enthusiasts, you know? Oh yeah, I'm a gun enthusiast. Oh yeah, well I'm a blowjob enthusiast. You wanna see me shoot? Cock this and I'll discharge a load for you. And I'm not against guns. I'm not one of those mindless Hollywood cocksuckers. I'm not against guns. I'm not against bullets. I'm not even against people shooting each other. Shit, shooting somebody's part of the American dream. I don't care who it is. Parents, teachers, kids, fuck them. Let them get shot. Doesn't bother me. But speaking of mindless Hollywood cocksuckers, before Charlton Heston became president of these dickless lunatics in the NRA, they had a different guy. He's still one of their major spokesmen. His name is Wayne LaPierre. What kind of a name for a gun nut is Wayne LaPierre? Doesn't this sound a little fruity to you? Hi, I'm Wayne. I'm a gun person. Bang, bang. You know what this prick's name ought to be? Biff Webster. Spud Crowley, a man's name, Chuck Steak. There are some more men who ought to be strapped to a gurney and castrated with fishing knives. White guys.
Wayne LaPierre knows his shit, huh? Mary!
It's so ashamed they lost 11 hairs. They're going to try to turn it into some kind of masculine statement. I say, hey, you goofy-looking, baldy-headed fuck. Looks good on black guys. On you, it's ugly, repulsive, and disgusting. You want to be bald? Do what I did. Wait a while. Meantime, there's no excuse for running around looking like a freshly circumcised dick. And just to wind up this little group of complaints, finally, this is a group of social criminals. These people in the space program.
He turns his ear. He doesn't turn his head.
Assholes, I'd call them. In case you haven't heard, the latest disaster for the rest of the universe is that the United States is going to go to Mars. Okay? Oh, yeah. We're going to go to Mars. And then, of course, we're going to colonize deep space with our microwave hot dogs and plastic vomit, fake dog shit, and cinnamon dental floss, and lemon-scented toilet paper, and sneakers with lights in the heels. And all these other impressive things we've done down here.
Whole bodies, Mary!
Let me ask you this. What are we going to tell the Intergalactic Council of Ministers the first time one of our teenage mothers throws her newborn baby into a dumpster, huh? How are we going to explain that to the space people? How are we going to let them know that our ambassador was only late for the meeting because his breakfast was cold and he had to spend half an hour punching his wife around the kitchen?
Mary, I gotta chat with you about those shirts if you want them or not. Yeah, I know you said yes, but I want to make sure now before I order them.
Can't you just sense how eager the rest of the universe is for us to show up? Can't you see it out there?
Oh, nice, T-Pain. I was gonna come play with you, bros.
I want to play Killing Floor, man. That's all I ever want to play. Is Killing Floor.
Killing floor.
I love my Killing Floor. Oh, man. You want to play some Killing Floor, D-Pain? Cold Bodies? You guys want to play? You want to play? Oh, yeah. Let's play. Come on, bros. Don't tell me you left already. Must have left already. You might. You might. What's a might? What's a might?
I looked at might and maybe. It's like, yes or no?
What's a might? Eating dinner. See, at least Cold has a fucking excuse. What the hell's a might? Let's go play some Killing Floor. Some Killing Floor. I'm about finished here. I'm done. Everybody's leaving. Fuck them. Right, guys? Fuck them. Fuck them. What are we gonna do? Alright, well, I'm shutting this down. Thanks for coming through. You already fucking know. I sell t-shirts. Fucking grab one. Be a bro. There's another one of my styles up there. I like that one.
One's on its way to Florida.
The cat is crawling the Empire State Building. JP might get one. He'll hold it up. I gave him a shark. He took a shark. Mary and them, I'm pretty sure they took off already, but they wanted some wolves that I was going to hold up. I'll show you one of the wolves. Hold on. That she wanted. I think it's fucking badass. Do you want one? Tell me what you like. I want to make sure I get one that's perfect for you. We do special orders. If you want one that I have on hand, you can get it faster. Doodle-doodle-doo, boop, 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 boodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah, but I really like this one. I'm gonna check it out. Check it out. Psst, hey, what are you doing? I just picked this one up right here. I'm sending that to Oregon for my friend Big D, Sean. That motherfucker's a cool motherfucker.
He's our boy.
Our boy.
It is. Our boy.
He paid for a ticket to fly over here.
Yep. That's our friend for life.
He hung out with us. Do you have a page where I can look at them? Yeah.
I love Big D.
Go to Riff Racks and Trends on Facebook. Let me take this right off. Hold on. Show you another one real quick. I'll show you the one that he got his wife. Excuse me. Yeah, but I mean, if you want something special, I mean, it won't take that fucking long. I can get it for you. But if you want one on hand, I mean, I can literally like go down tonight and throw it in the mailbox. It'll get picked up tomorrow morning. There we go. There's the one. This is the one he got his wife. I'm going to try to cut it a little bit more. I love the detail in this one. Look at that. It's got the wolves coming down the hill, the snowy hill. and the Indian woman is sitting next to a riverbed there. There's like a rock that formation that she's sitting on, and she's weaving a dream catcher, and a wolf is watching her. That's the one that she got, or my boy got his wife. I fucking like that shirt right there. How much do you charge for the shirts? Well, what size are you? You'd probably like a large, maybe extra large. It'd be $20 plus shipping and handling, and you live in the States, so like $6-7 shipping handling. So 26 bucks, $25 somewhere on there. $2X, it'd just be $5 more. Just $5 more, so about 28 bucks. $7 for shipping. About 6.
2X is what, 25?
Yeah, so
like
I'll just
30.
charge you 30, bro, and I'll eat the rest of it. No problem. I got your back. Trying to find the one that this one, it was the one that he wanted. Yeah, dude, that'd be cool. Don't worry about it, bro. If you can't pick it up, you can't pick it up. It's not even a thing. There we go. Got it about as good as I can get it. This was the one that he wanted to pick up, which was the Grim Reaper sitting on a throne. But unfortunately, I'm discontinued in that. And in order for me to get it, he would have to literally draw it again, and then I'd have to order 750 of them. And I don't think I could sell 750 of those.
Seriously, they don't have that anymore?
Nope.
Oh.
So I had to give him the other one.
Wow.
That's all right. That's all right.
You liked the other one too, though.
Right, he did.
Yeah.
Let me show you the one that I was sending to. I do hoodies too, if y'all like hoodies.
I'm getting a hoodie.
You want a hoodie?
Yeah, I told you I want a hoodie. When the weather gets cold.
Oh. I was gonna say I got you a T-shirt. I was like, I didn't
t-shirt
know you
for the
wanted a
summer.
hoodie.
I want
Fuck.
a hoodie when the weather
Okay,
gets
all right.
colder.
I get you.
So when we put an order in this fall, I'll get my hoodie.
Yeah.
So cute. I know.
Explode this one. I like this style right here. It's a pretty cool one. I love this one right here. This is one of my favorite ones. That's why I wear it. I wear this one, and I'm gonna get another one that I wear pretty much all the time too, because I like those a lot. Like especially like this one. Unfortunately, the one that I wanted to get fucking is discontinued as well. It's bullshit. Well, I'll show it to you real quick. And this is the picture. This is the shirt that I'm sending to the 420 Bat. You know him, right? The Bat. The 420 Bat. It's a little blurry because I blew that picture up quite a bit. So it's a little blurry. But that's the one right there. That's the one that I sent to Florida earlier this week. The bed. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Hell yeah. You fucking know it. But yeah, this is the shirt right here that I really wanted to get my hands on. And apparently, it's friggin' done. I love this shirt right here. Look at that. I can't get that one either. But anyways, these are a lot of the styles that I can certainly do. I have a lot of shit. I mean, I could just sit here for fucking probably an hour putting shit up. Maybe even longer than that. Who knows? But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the show. I already fucking know, bro. I already fucking know, bro. Yeah, that's a cool style right there, too. But, alright, bros. I will catch you on the flip side. I'm going to go head over to some Killing Floor, probably. And get some food, because I'm hungry. Get something to drink and shit. Alright, bros. Mad respect, right? Here it comes. Did he?
We did.